Hello everyone, welcome back to my small and wonderful world of education system, that is MTC Mustafa Tuition Center. Now I am going to take class 5 mathematics class, that is estimation or rounding of the numbers. Hello kids.
Hello ma'am.
Okay, so now I am going to explain you all a very interesting topic in mathematics, that is estimation. What is that? Estimation. Estimation is also called rounding of numbers. Okay, it's very tricky. Very easy, but okay, see, maths is not difficult. Okay, it's all about logic. Fine, so you understand, you'll be able to do it. Fine, I want all of you to concentrate, okay, and listen carefully. Okay, so estimation or rounding of numbers is an important topic in class 5. Okay, so estimation is nothing but it is approximation. Okay, see, you heard of something called exact. Exact is not equal to. Exact is what? Equal to. Approximate means it's like approximately equal to. Yes, so estimation or rounding of numbers is nothing but giving an approximate count. Giving an approximate count or number. Okay, it involves simplifying a number to a more convenient value. Okay, okay, read off here. See, what is this? Estimation. Estimation is also called what? Rounding of numbers. Rounding of numbers. Not OF of, it is OFF of. Okay, so what does it mean? It means giving an approximate count or number. It involves simplifying a number to a more convenient value. Okay, so estimation or rounding of the number is nothing but it is the process of estimating or process of approximating or process of rounding of the number. Okay, it will not give you the exact value, but it will tell you the approximate value. And how it is helpful to us, you know, we are doing estimation in our everyday life. You know that we are doing estimation in our everyday life. For example, say Pranavi, your body weight is, say for example, 30.4. Okay, so will you say my body weight is 30.4? You will say my body weight is 30. Approximate. Yeah. Okay. For example, your height is 146.3 centimeters. So what you will say? 146 centimeter. You will exclude that 3. Okay, so you are just rounding off that number. Okay, so this will make the calculation easier. Rounding of the number, what it does? It makes the calculation easier. Okay, it simplifies the calculation. It predicts the approximate value, and it is also helpful in comparing the large numbers. It is also helpful in comparing the large numbers. Okay, see, when in your previous classes, class 4, 3, 2 and 1, you have been studying all this. Okay, what is your first chapter in mathematics? Large numbers, right? Okay, so all that you have studied in your previous classes, the same thing it is. Ascending order, descending order, standard form, expanded form, word form, yes, greater than, less than, comparison of the numbers, rounding of the numbers. All these you have studied in your previous classes also. But then what is different in class 5 now? You're dealing with, and that also, right? Numeration system, Indian and international system of numeration. You have learned that in previous classes also. Then what is different in class 5? Here you're dealing with the large numbers. The same operations, you're doing it on large numbers. You understand, kid? Okay, so now estimation of the numbers, what it does, I said, it makes the calculation easier. Okay, it gives you the approximate value. It gives you the approximate value, not the exact value. Okay, fine. Okay, see, for example, now what is this number? 24. Okay, now take it on the number line. This is the number line. Okay, so now 24, the number 24 comes between 20 and 30. Yes, this number lies between 20 and 30. Okay, so now see here, it lies between 20 and 30. Where it is? 24 here. So it is in the first half of the set. It is in the first half. Yes, so it can be round off to 20. 24 can be rounded off to 20 because it is near to 20. You're understanding it? For example, if you take the number 27, now 27 also lies between 20 and 30. Yes, 27 also lies between 20 and 30. Where is 27? Here. It is in the second half. Where it lies? In the second half. So it is near to 30. So we can round off 27 to 30. You're understanding, kid? See, I'll explain you. For example, there is a 10-floor apartment, 10 floors. Okay, 10 floors from cellar to terrace. You are on, say, 3rd floor. You are on 3rd floor. So for you now, cellar is near or terrace is near? Cellar. Cellar is near. So if you are on 3rd floor, you are rounding down. You are going down because you are near to cellar. Suppose if you are on, say, 7th floor, so you are near to cellar or you are near to terrace? Terrace. So that means you are rounding up. You are understanding, kid? Okay. So in rounding of the number, this process, what it involves is, suppose for example, see, first thing is you have to check what they are asking. Sometimes they will ask you to round off the given number to the nearest. See what all they will ask, round off the given number to the nearest 10 or to the nearest 100, okay, or to the nearest 1000, okay, or to the nearest, say, 10,000, okay, or to the nearest lakhs, or to the nearest 10 lakhs, like this, okay. They will ask you. So first you have to identify to which place value you have to round off, okay, and then you will see the number on its right. You will see the number on its right. See, for example, now number, tell me any number. Tell me any number. 16. Okay, fine. 16. Find number 16. Now, in 16, if I ask you, Pranavi, round off this number to the nearest 10. Round off this number to the nearest 10. Okay, so see, this is 1's place, this is 10's place. So what I said, when you have to round off the number to the nearest 10, so you have to look at the digit on its right. What is there on its right? 6. Okay, so if this digit is equal to 5 or more than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5, you will round up. You will round up. If it is, say, less than 5, then you will round down. Did you understand? You remember this basic point. If whatever rounding off you are doing, whichever digit it is, irrespective, just remember, whatever place value they are asking. Suppose if they are asking you to round off the number to the nearest 10. So what you will look? You will look at the number on its digit on its right. 1's place. Okay. If that number is equal to 5 or more than 5, you will round up. If it is less than 5, you will round down. Did you understand? So now 16, this is 6. So it is more than 5 or not? Yes? So you will round up or you will round down? Round up. 6 is more, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It is more than 5. So you will round up. Okay? So what you can do is, you will add 1 here. That means this 1 will become 2 and here you will write 0. So 16 will be rounded up to 20. 16 is rounded up to 20. Did you understand, kid?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Khushi joined us late. Khushi, we are doing estimation, rounding of numbers. You heard of this before? Yes? It gives you the approximate value, okay? And it helps you to, calculate easily. See, some things you cannot know the exact number. Like, for example, population of a particular area, the number of tourists visiting a particular place. Yes? So, the number will be so large. So, you want an approximate value at that time. So, at that time, you will do estimation, or also called as rounding of numbers. Okay, kids? Okay. So, now see. Rounding off a number to the nearest 10. How to do that? Rounding off a number to the nearest 10. So, what they will do, they will give you a number. Okay? Irrespective of whatever the digit it is. Okay? They will tell you round off the number to the nearest 10. Now, what you have to do? Round off the number to the nearest 10. Okay. So, nearest 10. This is ones. Okay? This is tens, hundreds, and this is thousands. So, when you have to round off the number to the nearest 10, you have to look at the digit on its right. On its right, what is there? 2. 2. Yes? So, 2 is less than 5 or more than 5? Less than 5. So, what you will do? You will round down or you will round up? Round down. What I said, if the number on the right to whatever you have to round off, if it is less than 5, you will round down. If it is equal to 5 or more than 5, you will round up. Okay, please remember, I gave you the example of a building. Yes, suppose you are in a building, so 10-floor building. Okay, suppose if you are on 2nd floor, you are near to cellar or near to terrace? Near to cellar. That means you will go down. Okay, so now you will round down. Okay, you will round down. So what you will do, you will add 1 here to tens place, okay, and remaining digits as it is. So 8,000 as it is, okay. Can I get another pen please? Okay, let's continue. See, so now because 2 is less than 5, so you will round down, okay. So what you will do to round down, what you have to do is, you have to see 8,000's place number as it is you will write, 100's place number as it is you will write, and this 3, what you will do?
4.
You will round down, right? So what you will do? It will become 4, or you will add 1, or you will, what you will do? You will write the number as it is, okay, and this 2 you will make it 0, okay. So 8,632 will become 8,630. You are understanding, because you rounded down, okay. Now see, for example, now this another number 3,247. Round off this number to the nearest 10. So when you have to round off the number to the nearest 10, see, this is 1, this is 10s, this is 100s, this is 1000. So round off the number to the nearest 10. So what you will look at? Number on its right. So what is there on its right? 7. 7 is more than 5 or not? Yes. So you will round up. What you will do? You will round up. So first this place you will write as it is, 3,000, okay, 200 as it is. When you round up, you have to add 1 to tens digits. So 4 will become 5, and here you have to write 0. Okay, so that means 47 is rounded up to 50. Okay, and here 32 is rounded down to 30. You are understanding it? Okay, so the same rule applies to everything. The same rule applies to all. Okay, round off the number to the nearest 100, round off the number to the nearest 10, round off the number to the nearest 1000. For everything, the rule applies the same. Okay, so you have to look at the value of the digit on its right. If it is less than 5, you will round down. If it is equal to 5 or more than 5, you will round up. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so shall I give you some? You will do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see. Okay, kids, see, I have given some 4-digit numbers on the board. I want you to round off those numbers to the nearest 10. Who will do it? Who will do it? Raise your hand, kids. Just now I explained how to do it, right? Come on, who will do it? Raise your hand. Khushi will try. Very good, Khushi. Please clap for her. She raised her hand. Come, come. She didn't do it yet, but I want... Okay, come on. Come on, Khushi. Round off these numbers to the nearest 10. Okay, so how you will do it, Khushi? So what you have to do? To the nearest 10. See, this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Okay, so when you have to round off the number to the nearest 10, you should look at the number on its right. 2. So 2 is what? Less than 5. So you will round down or you will round up now? Round down. Okay, right. How you will do it now? Okay, 1000 place will be same. 100's place will be same. Then 4's, that also will be the same. Then very good, Khushi. Very good. She understood. Very good. Please clap for her. Okay, the next number. The next number. So what you will do? This one. This one. You will round up or round down? Round up, because it is 8. Yes? Okay, at one's place. So round up. 7,000. See there. 600. You have to add 1 here. When you round up, you have to add 1 to this. So this will become 3 and 0. Very good. Keep it up, Khushi. Very good. Okay? Understood, kids? Like this. Now, next. Okay, kids. So now, rounding off a number to the nearest 100. Okay, so I have given some 5-digit numbers on the board. Okay, now you have to round off this number to the nearest 100. Okay, so who will do it? Come on, raise your hand, kids. You'll try Pranavi. Sorry, Pranavi, right? Okay, very good. Please clap for her. Okay, she took a knee there. Okay, so Pranavi, look here. So when you have to round off the number to the nearest 100, so where is hundreds? Ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000. So this is hundreds. So you have to look at the number on its right. That means you should look at tens place here. So it is
9.
more than 5, right? So you'll round up or round down now?
Round up.
Round up. So write it now. Right here. 5 as it is. Okay. 4 as it is. Then what you will do? When you round up, you have to add 1 to the hundreds place. So 3 will become 4, yes, 400. And then the remaining digits will become 0. 0, 0, 0, yes, 0, 0. One more 0. Very good. So, 54,382 is rounded up to 54,400. Did you understand, kids? Yes, very good. Okay, do this one again. 91,632. Okay, so you have to round off to the nearest 100. Okay, this is hundreds place. Okay, Pranavi. Now you have to look at the number on its right. So this is 3. It is less than 5 or more than 5? 3. Less than 5. So you will round up or round down? Round down. Okay, then how you will write now? Okay, yeah, it will get dry when you, okay, then, okay, then what you will do? Yes, it will become 0, 0 again. See, 0. Okay, so 91,632 is rounded down to 91,600. Did you understand, kid? Very good. Please clap for Pranavi. Very good, Pranavi. Keep it up. Understood, kids? Okay, so this is how you're supposed to do rounding of the number to the near. Let's do rounding of the number to the nearest 1,000 now. Okay. Okay, kids. Now you have to round off the number to the nearest 1,000. Okay, so I have given 2 6-digit numbers on the board. Now you have to round off to the nearest 1,000. Who will do it? Samyukta will do. Very good, Samyukta. Please clap for her. Okay, she took an initiative. Take. Okay, come on, do it, Samyukta. How you will do? If you hold it open for a long time, it is getting dried here. Okay, chalo, do it. So now you have to round off the number to the nearest 1,000. So Samyukta, look here. This is ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000. Okay, so you have to round off the number to the nearest 1,000 here. So you have to look at the number on its right. On its right, what is there? 8. So 8 is more than 5 or less than 5? More than 5. So you will round up or round down?
Up.
Round up. Yes, very good. So now write the digits. Start writing the digits. Okay, write it little big, dear. Write it little big. Okay, 3. Okay, give me another one otherwise. Take this, Samyukta. Good. Close it. Okay, 3. This, then 7 will be as it is. Then, this will round up. So you have to add 1 here. Add 1. So 2 will become 3. And then remaining digits all 0. 0. 0. 0. Where it is going? See, it went from India to China. Yes, Samyukta? From India to China. Yes. Okay. So, 30, what is this? 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakhs. So, 3 lakhs, 72,869 is rounded up to 3 lakhs, 73,000. Yes? Okay, do the next one now. Do the next one. I'll not help. Let Samyukta do it. Yes. So, beta, which digit? Nearest 1,000. So, this is our thousands place. Number 4. Okay. So, you have to look at the number on its right. So, what is there on the right? 8. More than 5 or less than 5? More than 5. So, round up or round down? Round up. Okay, do it then. How you will do? Write little big. Okay. Don't take it to China. Then you will add 1. When you are rounding up, you will add 1. Okay. And the remaining digits? 0 again. 0 again. Yes. How many zeros? See. Only 2. One more extra. Come on, be careful. Okay. So, 3 lakhs 72,859 is rounded up to 3 lakhs 73,000. Yes, kids? Okay. So, please clap for Samyukta. Good effort. Keep it up. Very good. So, did you understand, kid? Okay. The same rule applies to everything. Okay, rounding off to the nearest 10, nearest 100, nearest 1,000, nearest 10,000, nearest lakh. Okay, you just have to look at the number on its right. If it is equal to 5 or more than 5, round up. If it is less than 5, round down. Okay, and when you round up, what will happen to the digit? You will add 1 and the remaining digits 0. Okay, on its right. And if you are rounding down, then the number, the place value will be the same, and on its right 0, 0, 0. Did you understand, kid?
Yes.
Was it difficult? Easy, right? So max is
Easy.
yeah, it's all about logic. Okay, fine. So all those who are watching, if you liked our videos, then please do like, share and subscribe our channel MTC Mustafa Tuition Center. Thanks for watching. Smile.